Hi all, welcome back to another episode of AM Daily Crypto. I know you guys, my life's just been fucking hectic. I say this all the time. Just like holidays happen, birthday happen, kids' birthdays happen. So yeah, we're coming back into it, and oh my god, has so much shit happened, y'all. If you are in on the crypto space, you know what I'm talking about. Between SBF, FTX, yesterday with Binance, like anything else can go wrong in the crypto space. But the positive thing, you guys, is that Bitcoin is up. I mean, we're not up. We're not in a bear market, but we're not at 15,000 either. So like, we're holding steady, you guys. Like, I think it's gonna be okay. So with all of that being said, let's do the intro and we'll get into it. Of course, as always, guys, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You can find me on Twitter as CryptoLessa, you guys. I am now over 8,000 followers. Thank you to all my followers. I love you all. Let's try to get this YouTube up. Right now we're at 48. I want to get to 100 by the end of, let's see, probably by the end of March. I would like to get to 50. So spread the word, guys. I'm gonna start being more active, and let's get into it. So you guys know that the Super Bowl's this weekend. Go Eagles. I know I'm not an Eagles fan, you guys. Normally I am a Dallas Cowboys fan through and through. Don't hate me. Don't want the hate comments down below, okay? Do not want them. Anyway, I am an Eagles fan. Well, I'm not an Eagles fan, but I want the Eagles to win because I just don't like Kansas City. And I would like Jalen Hurts to win. I followed his college career, and I just think he's a really cool dude. Really humble. Like, I would like to see him win his first Super Bowl. So remember last year, it was like Crypto Bowl, okay? Like Crypto Bowl. Almost 3/4 of the ads were crypto, okay? And I remember Coinbase, FTX, like there was Bored Apes in there, you know what I mean? Like, just crazy the amount of just crypto that was in the Super Bowl last year. Now, what's happening? Guess what? Guess what I read this morning? Crypto Super Bowl advertising will be absent this year. Why? Why are we doing this? We all want mass adoption. We all know that this is the way to go, but people like FTX are fucking this up for us. Like, it's so horrible. I'm irritated, y'all. Like, I'm fucking irritated because there's going to be no crypto Super Bowl ads, nothing, okay? You know what they're focusing on? They're focusing on alcohol. Do you know how much alcohol is up? I was listening to the radio the other day, and alcohol is up 13% in price from last year. Is that ridiculous? It's ridiculous. Like, why are we wanting people to drink? Why? Like, this is just, just no comment, you guys. Anyway, so we're going to read this from CoinDesk. Crypto Super Bowl advertising will be absent this year. It's a notable change from last year's National Football League Championship, where crypto ads were so prevalent. The event was dubbed the Crypto Bowl. I remember this because last year, you could go back in the playlist and look. I was literally talking about it for like 3 fucking episodes, you guys. Because that's all that was out there. That's all that was out there. So this is like a little podcast thing. If you want to go in and watch it, link will be in the description below. This report originally said that Fox Network had banned crypto ads, which I don't believe that they're banning, just nobody has bought it. Like slots, I think is what it's coming to. I'm not too sure. Let's get into it. There will be zero representation of crypto companies in the advertising lineup for this year's Super Bowl championship game on Sunday, according to broadcaster Fox Sports. 2 crypto companies had commercials booked and done, and 2 others were on the 1-yard line. Mark Evans, executive vice president of ad sales for Fox Sports, told the Associated Press following the collapse of crypto exchange FTX in November. However, the deals fell apart, he said. Last year's Super Bowl was so overrun with crypto ads, including from Coinbase, Crypto.com, and FTX, that it became known as the Crypto Bowl. Following a year of crypto price collapses and a wave of industry bankruptcies, plus with layoffs rather than expansion, the norm this year's event will see no such advertising. The National Football League Super Bowl championship game is watched by roughly 100 million viewers worldwide each year, which makes it one of the most attractive commercial opportunities for companies. In 2022, crypto companies spent a combined $54 million on Super Bowl ads, according to Media Radar. And that's all it says. All it says. If we want mass adoption to happen, we have to start targeting stuff. But, like, again, in the same token, I understand, because, I mean, look where we were last year versus where we are now. You know what I mean? Like, ETH last year at this time was like $3,000 or $4,000, I want to say, and now it's $1,600. So it's like, it is what it is. It sucks, but we put our heads down and we continue building, and we figure it out, and we'll get there at some point. It'll probably be slow, but we will get there. Just continue to tell yourselves that we are early, you guys. Binance to distribute $5 million worth of BNB to earthquake-affected Turkish users. There was a horrible earthquake 2 days ago, I want to say. Very deadly earthquake. And it was not good. I don't like talking about that kind of stuff because it's very, very sad to see that people lost their lives due to an earthquake. I live in California. I'm used to earthquakes, but I think the last earthquake we had was in 2018, and like it was a 7.5 where I was. So of course it like shook the house. Not horrible, but I mean, I don't like earthquakes. They're not my favorite, but I will live with them. Former Coinbase executive pleads guilty to insider trading. What do you guys consider insider trading? Drop a comment below and make sure to read other comments that happen. This is written by Jordan Lionchev. Ishan Wahi, a former product manager at the largest US-based crypto exchange, pleaded guilty to 2 counts of conspiracy to commit wire fraud. His brother did the same a few months back, receiving a 10-month prison sentence. Crypto Potato reported in July 2022 when the U.S. Department of Justice charged Ishan Wahi, his brother Nikhil, and a third party, Samir Ramani, with insider trading for tokens that were about to be listed on Coinbase. According to the authorities, they pocketed over $1.5 million via illegal trading. The former Coinbase product manager pleaded not guilty, unlike his brother, Nikhil. I can't even say that. I think it's Nikhil Wahi was later sentenced to spend 10 months in prison. Admitted in court today that he traded in crypto assets based on Coinbase's confidential business information, to which he was not entitled to. Like, let's just put another black eye on crypto, you guys. I can't. For the first time ever, a defendant has admitted guilt in an insider trading case involving the cryptocurrency market, said U.S. Attorney Damian Williams at the time. According to a new Rutgers report, though Ishan had also changed his mind and has pleaded guilty, the prosecutors called it the first case of confirmed insider trading in the cryptocurrency industry. The coverage further revealed that the Wahib brothers and Rahmani traded insider information at least 14 times between June 2021 and April of 2022, which is obviously during the crazy market highs, like 2021 and 2022. Like, this was crazy market highs. I'm not surprised. I'm pretty sure there will be more coming out, more insider trading, because it is what it is. Crypto investment firm sues Signature Bank for facilitating FTX fraudulent transfers. Not surprised. Crypto lender Genesis reaches principal agreement with DCG and creditors. Again, not surprised. I feel like a bunch of more platforms are going to go bankrupt, and we're only going to have a few. This was another one. Binance announces temporary suspension of USD bank transfers. Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange, announced on Monday that it will pause all deposits and withdrawals in USD from bank accounts starting February 8th, which is Wednesday, which is tomorrow. The company said it will work to restart the feature as soon as possible. After announcing the suspension over Twitter, Binance offered no particular explanation for why it was taking place. However, it clarified that the pause would only affect a small portion of its user base. All other methods of buying and selling crypto from the exchange will remain effective, including credit cards, Apple Pay, Google Pay, and bank transfers with other fiat currencies such as euros. It is worth noting that only 0.01 of our monthly active users leveraging USD bank transfers, but that we are working hard to restart services as soon as possible, a Binance spokesperson told Bloomberg in an email. The plans also do not affect Binance US clients, the sole firm between the two with permission to serve users within the United States. We are not suspending USD withdrawals or deposits on February 8th, tweeted the company on Monday. The collapse of FTX, once Binance's largest international rival, has made banks hesitant to form partnerships with crypto firms after federal regulators issued warnings against such partnerships. While some banks are withdrawing support for crypto, other banks are moving in, tweeted Binance CEO Xiaopeng Zhao regarding the announcement. Some setbacks were expected from last year's incidents. CZ added that the pause on USD bank transfers is still bad user experience, despite its minimal impact on customers. In January, Binance announced that one of its banking partners, Signature Bank, would stop processing fiat to crypto transfers worth less than $100,000. The lender intends to decrease its exposure to crypto markets, cutting off as much as $10 billion in deposits from crypto clients. The move was in response to a statement from the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation that crypto sector banking should be considered a high-risk activity. I'm so over this, you guys. Like, just no words. Like, yesterday when this was announced, there were like 6 Twitter spaces, you guys, about how Binance was insolvent, and Binance is doing this, and Binance is doing that, and Binance. Why can we let one person come in and just take over everything? Like, yes, Binance is cool and everything, but why are we having to use centralized exchanges? Like, I am hardcore decentralization. Always have been, always will be. You don't tell me what to do with my money. I do what I want with my money. yada, yada, yada. But a lot of people don't see it that way. Like, I was listening to a Twitter space last night that this guy, because the normal phrase is not your keys, not your crypto, right, guys? So, like, if I have money in FTX or whatever, obviously not my keys, not my crypto, whatever's. That's why I always preach, get your shit off of exchanges. Get yourself a cold wallet and get your shit off of exchanges. So last night I was on this Twitter space and this guy said, not my keys, not my problem. And I was like, well, it is your problem because, like, that's your fucking money, dude. And he was like, well, like, I trust the government to, like, give me back what I put into it. And I was not a speaker at this point, right? Like, I'm just listening. And I wanted to be like, do you realize that your government is going to give you back pennies on your dollar? Pennies on your dollar. Versus if you just kept your shit off of the exchange after you bought it, you would be keeping more money. Like, mind blown, dude. Like, mind blown. Anyway, some people still think like that, and it's really, really sad. Like, super sad because they don't see what's going on with the government, and I'm just going to end there because I can go on a rampage, you guys, about the government. But yeah, I mean, just keep your shit off exchanges, you guys. Like, even your NFTs. Like, I've got NFTs. I've got NFTs on MetaMask, y'all. Like, I got fucking NFTs on OpenSea. Guess what I just fucking bought because I didn't have one? I just bought a ledger. And guess what? It's coming. And I'm going to get all my shit off of OpenSea. Because who the fuck knows? OpenSea can go down like that. And then what happens? It's happened before. And so, yeah, just get your shit off of exchanges, you guys. That's all I can say. Like, I work for a marketplace that is a centralized entity. I understand it is very easy. By all means, we promote to get your stuff off of our exchange. Like, yes, we love you. We'll hold it. You know, we'll make sure that it's safe. We really will. But at the end of the day, it's yours. You know, like, you bought it, it's yours. Put it in your wallet. Put it in cold storage. Do whatever, you know. Sell it. Turn around and resell it. Like, easy. But just get your stuff off exchanges, you guys. And like I said, if you like this content, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Like, I'm going to be working on trying to upload every day because we're in a bear market and it is what it is. And crazy shit happens every fucking day, you guys. Like, every fucking day. So I am going to work on getting content out every day. That is my New Year's resolution. I have a few others in there as well. But with that, you guys, remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Follow me on Twitter. My personal account is at CryptoLissa. Link will be in the description below, you guys. amdailycrypto.com. And we have a link tree as well. And we've got a wallet as well if you want to donate to us. That would be super nice. Because I have small kids, trying to make this work with small kids. As always, you guys, stay safe. Don't click any fishy links. Just don't click links. And get your stuff off of exchanges. And remember to do your own research before jumping into any kind of cryptocurrency, any kind of NFT, or any investment in general, you guys. Stay safe and see you on the next one.